This is Cadillac LYRIQ. It's the first Cadillac electric vehicle built on a new platform, like the future of Cadillac in electric vehicle space. And today we're gonna walk through all the features and functions of this car as much as it's possible in your beloved series, What the Function. Additionally, there will be a separate video with driving this car without any comments or music. You will just enjoy the views from Swiss mountains. And this video is already available on my second silent channel. Please consider subscribing to it right now. Let's go. Let's start from access to the car and some functions on the key. And of course, let me know what you think about it in terms of design. I personally like it. So when you open the car, you can see door handles popping up and you can easily access the car. What other interesting parts you have here? So we have a charging port on the left side of the car, and in order to access it, you should click the Cadillac logo. Yeah, it jumps a little bit, but it is what it is. And when you close it, it works a little bit smoother. There is one more Cadillac logo which you can click and get something from it, and it's the trunk or the boot, whatever you would call it. As you can see, there is a Cadillac logo on the ground, and you can try to wipe it from the floor, but in the end of it, you will just open the trunk. And there is one more way to open it. You can click the Cadillac logo and it will also open the car. Here we have some space for your cables and some extra stuff and place for even more stuff. You have light on both sides, you have charging socket, and you can fold back seats. Nice. And you have the flat floor. And here how it looks with a giant suitcase. Now what do we have at the back seat? First of all, you have a massive rubber isolation everywhere, so you will get super nice sound isolation in this car. I really enjoyed it. The sitting position is pretty comfortable. You have space to put something nice there. This part, in my opinion, looks super strange. It looks like a backpack at the back of your seat. The doors are massive. Also, you have this nice door handles. Nothing fancy, just a proper position for your door handles. And also you can lock your doors or unlock it from the back seat. Here, two USB Type-C charging ports, power socket, and some options to control your climate control when car is on. Some nice interior ambient lighting, ISOFIX hidden there. Of course, two cup holders. You can survive without cup holders in the modern car. And as you already saw, seats are folded in 60/40. In this modification, you have a giant panoramic roof, but there is also an option where you have an opening panoramic roof. This one looks nice. In terms of headspace, my height is 176 centimeters, so plus, I don't know, 2 or 3 centimeters, and that's the limit. So it's not that high. And I really like the interior. It's a proper Cadillac, but with the modern setup. On the passenger side, what do we have here? Again, the same door handles, same ability to lock the doors, gigantic AKG speaker, and in general you have 19 of them here. But I know that people complain about the quality of the sound. Here you have all the controls for the seats, for massaging function, you have ventilation, you have heating, everything is here. And you can separately heat your back. Here you can disable the airbag. Also you have some nice ducts here. Why not? And Cadillac logo. You won't find any buttons here. In order to open the glove box, you need to click the button on the screen. This part looks a little bit flimsy. Yeah, it's kind of aluminum, but I think it's made of plastic. Gigantic space to throw some stuff here. It will run forwards and backwards when we will use its super hard acceleration. Also some floating cup holders. If car manufacturer respects cup holders, this is a good car. So we have two proper cup holders, and you can lower this part down in order to, I don't know, to be honest, how you can use it. Let me know in the comments how it can be used. Here we have a Type-C wireless charger, and if you open this part, you will see that you're not supposed to put any keys or money there. So yeah, this is the wireless charging area. Some space for your stuff, USB Type-C, and another power socket. Nice physical joystick to control the stuff on your infotainment system. We will check it later. Some quick shortcuts to navigation, to music, to phone, home and back. And you can change the volume of your sound and activate the system. It works like that. But you can also use touchscreen. It has an integrated 4G SIM card, which is used for data transmission, so you don't need to take care of any of that. Now to the front seat. So again, the same controls on the doors, you have seat controls, you have massage function, heating and ventilation, and also you have option to save settings for two drivers. On the doors you have, in addition to usual lock and unlock buttons, controls for windows and for the mirrors. You have same ergonomically super nice door handles. You have button to open the trunk, and as usual you have option to open. Oh, the door is super heavy. You have option to open the bonnet. We have a nice space to store something there. I'm not sure what. Maybe you can keep your phone there. When you start the car, you can enjoy the gigantic screen used for all sort of activities, but let's quickly check what we have on the steering wheel. On the right side there are all the controls for the multimedia system and also for some content here. Voice assistant. On the left side you have all the controls for the cruise control system, including the Cadillac SuperDrive system, which is not available in Europe yet, but the car is already equipped with all the sensors and all the stuff for it. So once it will be approved in Europe, Cadillac users will got it in their cars. Also we have steering wheel heating. And there is super interesting thing here, this lever, recuperation lever, which is super useful when you drive, especially on serpentine roads, how I used this car. So basically, you can use it when you need super hard recuperation. So you can just release your foot from the brake pedal and then use this lever to hardly brake using recuperation and restore the energy. And the harder you push, the harder is the braking. Super cool idea. Here you have all the controls for the wipers. Here are the controls for the gearbox. So you pull the lever and then select drive, or you pull the lever and select the rear gear. Then you will see the 160 degrees view from all the cameras. And also you can see additional view from the camera, the extra one, in the rear mirror. You can change the brightness here, or you can zoom in or zoom out. And you can also switch back to regular mirror. Nice. On the left side you have the parking brake, the lane keeping assistant, auto hold and brightness control. Here you can adjust the position of the steering wheel. Then here are some nice controls. They are sensor ones. So first of all you can of course activate the light, basically activate the auto mode, and that's it. Then you can switch between different views of the trip computer, and you can change the design of the driver dashboard. So you can select the clean view, where nothing distracts you. You can open the assist mode, when information from driving assistance will be prioritized. Then the map view, and you can also open map on the central screen, and you will be completely conquered by the maps. Then energy view, prioritize information about the powertrain, and like kind of standard driver dashboard with the speed, with the information from the battery and all that stuff. Here we have physical controls for the climate control system with the nice Audi-like sound. You can also control some of the stuff here with the voice control. As for the main infotainment system, it is tightly connected with the Google. So basically, as you can see, you already use Google Maps with the integrated internet, and it works pretty nice in Europe, and I think it also works nice in United States. Please share it in the comments. We won't have time to check all the features and functions here, unfortunately. I have limited capability here, but still, like, the main things you may need is the Auto Park Assistant. You have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but as soon as you have Google Maps and Google Assistant, you basically can live without those guys. The nice view of the climate control, you can open some charging settings. For example, you can change what will be the charging limit for your battery. You can switch between charging now, charging later, or even set some schedule for charging. The screen is super nice, it responds pretty well, and also you can use this joystick to control some of the stuff here. So for example, you can switch between different stuff. You can clip on it. That's cool. I really enjoyed the car. I wish I could have more time than just the lunchtime. So please share your opinion about the car in the comments below. Is it luxury or not? Can it compete with Germans or with Japanese cars? Whatever you think is a competitive enough car to compare it with this one. And now it's time to drive it. Check the video on the second China channel here. Don't forget to subscribe to that channel, because I will post a lot of content there as well. And just enjoy driving through Swiss mountains with nice serpentine roads, some acceleration testing for this car, and let me know what you think about it. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.